Hello and welcome to my first video on this YouTube channel. I've had this YouTube channel for quite a while now, and I've never really produced any of my own content. We, uh, we did a lot of like machinima work back in the day, but today I'm going to be starting my own little stuff. So I'd like to start it off with a personal favorite game of mine. It's called Rimworld. Now, Rimworld, lets you manage a small colony of people on a distant planet. Uh, their ship, as you can see, destroys over the planet, and you start with 3 colonists, and you crash land onto the planet here in a space pod to try to defend yourself from elements of surprise and stuff like that. You'll be facing with starvation, pirates, animals that go insane, and you just try to survive for as long as you can. There's no real end point to this game. It's still in the early stages of the alpha build. So, yes. Also, the game is supposed to get harder as the longer you go because the game generator decides to tell you whether or not it needs to spice up your game a little bit by adding a raiding group here, or 3 or 4 insane monsters or animals, go insane, and they start attacking your villagers and stuff like that. There's a mysterious blight that takes over and takes off with your crop. Now, I've already played a couple of games, but today we're going to start a new game so you guys get the full effect. You get to choose. These are basically difficulty levels. You got chill, you got classic, normal. She's extremely friendly. I believe with this one there isn't a whole lot of things that happen. I've never actually played as her. I just wanted I wanted to fight somebody. We got Randy Random here. He apparently gets rid of the whole story building thing and just randomizes the events that happened. I have played as him for the first time when I played, and within the first few seconds, he drops a raiding group of 5 people, and you have no way of defending yourself with them. So, that doesn't always happen with him, but again, it's random. You never know. And then you got the tough one here. So we're just going to go with the default setting for now. Now you get to choose the 3 people that you start with. I always go with someone who has good mining and relatively high shooting and growth. So we got a surgeon. This guy's really good at growing, but he's not too smart. He can't do research, and he does less than okay for mining. Now we got someone here that's really good at shooting and melee, so I'm probably going to keep him. I'm definitely going to keep this guy because he's got really high growing. So the surgeon we're not going to really need. Medicine isn't used at this moment here. If you can see, it says nothing, so we don't really need to worry about the surgeon at the moment. So let's refresh here, get someone new, someone probably with some better mining. Yeah, let's not go with that guy. The guy had a lot of really high shooting and melee, but he didn't do anything else. He was an assassin. This guy's good. He's got high mining and high construction, so we'll go with this one. He is a settler named Lord. All right, well, we're going to go ahead with the biggest map. I enjoy my maps being large. All right, generating. I'm going to cut through this so you guys have to see it. All right, so when generating a large map, it takes a long time to reload. So I went ahead and cut all that out. So here we are, landing on the planet for the first time. Alright, so let's see here. We got Lord. This guy was going to be our miner. He's got 7 shooting, so let's see what we got for shooting over here. 7 shooting as well. 3 shooting. So I'm going to go ahead and get Lord to pick, Daisuke, pick up a pistol. Lord's going to pick up a pistol. And Vera's going to pick up the Leonfield. And then I am going to tell them all to start mining. I want them to mine all this metal here. And then I'm going to look at my surroundings while they do that. We want to find a good place to start building a settlement. And I'm guessing over here looks like, this looks like a good place. We got 2 little generators there. So we'll be moving everything over there. Let me go ahead and delete zone. I'm going to delete these. These are stockpiles and dump piles. We don't really want those right now. Let me speed up time so I can get that done faster. At least I really don't want them. I don't really care too much for them. They don't really cause, like mean a whole lot there. Because we're going to be moving. So I'm going to tell them to start mining into here. Let's get that started. And we're going to build a couple of bedrooms on this side here. 3 over, 4 down. That's the perfect size for a bedroom. There you go. Can't do it there. Alright. Oh, way too far on that one. And here. And he comes over to start mining. Alright, so while he's doing that, I'm going to start building a zone here and make this into a growing patch. Start growing some food. We need to change their orders, so review. Let's see here. So this is like, how the priorities. And since Oaf and Lord, no, Oaf's not a miner, my bad. Lord's the miner, Oaf is the grower. So we're going to have Oaf doing the growing, Lord's going to be doing the mining, and for now we're going to have Vera being the hauler. So Vera is going to haul things while the rest of us mine and stuff. Oh, they're going to go to bed now. Alright, and to haul things, we're going to put a stockpile right there for now. Autosave. Lag. Alright, and then we're going to say we want all of these. You double click on these and then you click F to say I want these to be moved. And now they're going to pick all, Vera's going to pick all this stuff up and start moving them to our thing here, which we're going to need these hauled off. So let's make a dumping stockpile right here for now. And we're going to order all these rocks to be dumped. Alright. Because right now these rocks are in our stockpile. We don't want them there. I could have moved it, but yeah, we'll just go ahead and move them over there. That way we already have them concentrated in one area. And when we get a person in that will start crafting rocks into rock slabs, then we can use those. All right. Oh, bedtime again. Looks like. Day 2. Days go by fast in this game. This first video is going to be really long. Well, not long. It's going to be really short, and it's not going to have a whole lot of like material in it, but I'm going to keep going with this. I'm going to make this into a little bit of a series. I don't know how many episodes I'm going to do of this. Like right now I just looked over, we're about 9 minutes in, so I'm going to definitely make this a little bit shorter. Not this one, but I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see. There they go. They're going back to work now. Get these bedrooms done, and then start constructing on a prison cell. We're going to need a couple of jail cells to keep our people in. Oh, telephone. Sorry about that. Gotta remember to turn that ringer off next time I film. So yeah, we got one bedroom done. We're gonna go ahead and say, hey, let's turn this into a room here. Put some doors down. And we're going to put in some sleeping zones because I don't want that there. Construct that. Because the bed takes a little bit, because you have to actually craft the beds and stuff like that. They take a little too long to build. We got some more potatoes down here. Pick them things up and move them too while you're at it. It doesn't look like she's moving a whole lot. What is Vera doing? Vera, you're supposed to be moving. She hasn't moved a whole lot. She's only moved these. Come on, Vera, get started. Jesus. Let's mine one block and then go eat. Okay, so let's set up more mining. We need to mine this area here. And mine a doorway here. And there. We're gonna build like a little room here. Let's pause the game for a second here. No. There it is. Sleeping bags. They're not really sleeping bags, but that's what I call them because I mean, you got beds and then sleeping spots. Just say sleeping bags. Let's go ahead and eliminate these little beds there so that they'll turn around and go back and start sleeping indoors for now. That way they're not out in the cold weather when it starts raining. We got a boom rat in there. He's going to end up starving to death and then he'll explode, starting a fire, but it's maintainable. While I'm thinking about it, let me put up a home zone. So in case that does happen, they'll put out the fire. Alright. He's going to finish up that last room there. There it goes. Sleeping spot. Oh. There it goes again. Let's break one block and then go eat. Okay, so Vera is now carrying things. Oh, what is this? Oh, we got a mad squirrel coming to attack us somewhere. Don't know where he's at. Oh, there he is. He's attacking Vera down here. Get him, Vera. Vera got him. Set that up to be moved over here. You guys are slow at mining. There we go. Speed picked up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a little room here and I'm going to put a bunch of batteries in it. Then I'm going to build a generator. The generator is going to... I heard a noise over here. I was like, the hell was that? But the generator is going to start producing energy for us. I'm also going to put out a couple of solar panels here soon. Once Vera starts, transporting and hauling more items. Looks like our crops are about done. So... we'll get some extra crops coming in soon. Looks like they're not quite yet ready to be picked, so... keep mining. Oh, what's this? Oh, we got a military connoisseur. So let's go ahead and turn that into a Jill. Bed. Vera, stop what you're doing for a second. Activate you into the military, and let's go pick up Sophia. Arrest her. Arrest her. Now. She's going to put her in that little room, and the door's going to be locked, so she can't get out. She's arrested. We will feed her, and we will talk to her and try to convince her to join us. Join us in our cause. Trying to make a better living on this planet. There she is. Okay, so Sophia, what do you do? Oh. That's not what I want there. Sophia, ooh. I guess she's good at talking, but we have a politician, which is... Oh, I don't have a politician anymore, that's right. I forgot. Let's name this something. Never good with names, so let's go with Wolfville. I don't know. Shit. Well, looks like that's it for today. We have Sophia, we still have Vera, Lord, and Daisuke? Daisuke? I don't know how to pronounce that. But yes, maybe something will happen to him and I don't have to pronounce it later. So thank you for joining me in this first video. It's going to be you know, a lot of this as well as other games. I will play a lot more games if you guys wish. So thank you for coming and have a good day.